we have a couple different kinds of intuition. One is plain fight or flight. Your body will say, flee, run, now. Okay, that's one kind of deep intuition, which is for our own survival. This isn't the kind of intuition that we want to live with on a daily basis, however, when it comes to making intelligent decisions as to how we're going to allocate our energies, how we're going to allocate our, especially our mental and emotional energies. This is not something that should happen by default anymore. We have to grok now that this has to happen by choice. If we don't make the choice in an intelligent fashion, we're going to be shutting down all the finer access to the informations that we're actually seeking. Most all of us right now are seeking to become more awakened and more intuitive human beings. So we can create create an abundant and lovely scenario for ourselves, moment in, moment out, also into the future. Well, how can we do that if we can't even access our own intuition, if we can't access that deep guidance that is around us and in our physical bodies? By the way, if you haven't read Stephen Sisgold's book yet, I interviewed him a couple of months ago. You might want to take a look at that. It's What's Your Body Telling You? That's a deep intuition that has actually come into the physical body. If we don't feel that we can meditate and reach up into these higher realms of ourselves, these finer aspects, I won't even say higher or lower, just these finer vibratory aspects of ourself to be able to very easily download information, then go inside the body. It will tell you too. In fact, your stomach will tell you most of the time. But that is not available to us when we're living in fear. And the reason it is, as soon as you start feeling fear, imagine something you've learned lately, something you've come up against. It could have to do with economy, it could have to do with swine flu, it could have to do with all kinds of potential scenarios. And the first thing that happens is everything in the being starts contracting. We're only living in two states all the time. We're either expanding or we're contracting. And where all the growth and all the juice and love and life and intuition happens is when we're in a state of expansion. So if that's truly the path all of us are on here together, you and me and all of us are on together, then we have to start looking at and monitoring the choice of what we choose to bring in by way of knowledge into our lives, okay? So we are going to look at everything as contractive or expansive.